Hello, this is Peleus, and welcome to day 3 out of 30 for being vulnerable every day until graduation. Let's get started. Also, quick side note that this is being recorded at 12 a.m., and my parents sleep like right next door, so I'm gonna be pretty quiet. So, yeah, just a heads up. Okay, so today I want to talk about how I'm scared of forgetting like everything that has made me happy or is like a good memory that's ever happened, and that I'll have to, it's a part of the process of growing up, I get it, but I really just don't want to forget what it feels like to be a kid. I'm gonna be living another 60 years, and oh my goodness, I'm gonna live another 16 years. Give me a second. Yo, okay. Jeez, that's actually scary. But yeah, I'm scared that my life is gonna disappear before my eyes. I'm scared that after I graduate, I won't ever post a video ever again. And then I'll come back to this in 20 years and say, where did all the time go? And I'll be barely in a better place than I am right now. I'm sorry about the camera work, I was just thinking. Okay, so I was in the shower today and I was thinking back to an old channel I used to watch back in, I think, COVID. Like, me and my sisters would watch on the Alexa, like the Alexa little screen that it would have, like the little screen. And this is like a really specific kind of memory, but we would go on YouTube and watch this channel called Random Encounters. It's like it's a YouTube channel that makes games. No, sorry, not games. Videos, music videos based on games. Like, they made one called FNAF the Musical, but Baldi's Basics the Musical, and stuff like that. And I mean, it's pretty popular. I would be surprised if you haven't seen it, especially if you're a younger person like me. But yeah. So I was trying to think of a single Random Encounter song, and I couldn't. I literally had, let's see, Baldi's Basics, FNAF. There's like 7 FNAF songs. There's like 10 at this point, I'm gonna be so honest. There was Bendy, there was, what else? I remember there's 2 Baldi songs. There was a Hello Neighbor song, there was another Hello Neighbor song. There were just so much that I just kept counting, like Phasmophobia, 12 Minutes, the Among Us song that they made. And I just kept thinking to all these songs that I used to know, and I realized I couldn't remember a single lyric from any of them. Well, I remembered one lyric from 12 Minutes. It goes like, oh my gosh, I can't remember it now. Oh my gosh, I'm so fried. There's no way. Oh yeah, okay. It's been like 45 seconds, but the lyric was, oh my gosh, there's no way, I just forgot again. Oh my goodness. Okay, the lyric was, I've got a secret, one I wish I could share with my hardworking husband who remains unaware. I could tell him tonight, but it's too much to bear, 'cause timing's everything. That was a secret from the one song I remembered. And I freaking, like, right after I got out of the shower, I started, like, searching up these songs, and it was so baffling to me how I freaking loved this channel, man. This was like up there with freaking Markiplier and Jacksepticeye. But geez Louise, I just couldn't remember a single song. And that actually scared me. It scares me, dog. This was like 2 hours ago at this point. And yes, I was showering at 10 p.m., okay? That's my fault. My fault, Brody. Anyways, yeah, it really just reminded me of how much my life is progressing. I am about to go to college in 4 months, and I am so not ready for that. You wouldn't believe how unready I am for that. I have 2 AP Lang projects due tomorrow or this next week. One is due in 3 days, one is due in 5 days, and I have a GT math exam for multivariable calculus, and that is on Thursday, and it's the final. And then the AP Chem and Lang exams are next week, so I might be fine. And also today I didn't study at all. I kind of just played Valorant and went to a jazz concert. Yo, son. Alright, but that's getting off the topic. Let me just redraw this into a different example that I'm going to put in. So a reason I make such short videos that I did in the past, if you'll like look at my channel while you're watching this, between like 1 to 5 minutes max, was because I have so much storage on my phone, and I tried to fix that recently by getting rid of all these clutter photos that I either used for my Instagram or something like notes, for example, that I didn't take. But anyways, yeah, I deleted it, and right now there's 3.6 gigs waiting in my recently deleted to be, deleted. But as I look through some of these are pictures of good memories. Like there's one picture where it's not me. It's these kids that I TA'd that I took a picture of for their parents to send in the group chat. And I don't know, just looking at them, it's just like, like what if I forget their faces? And this was like 1 year ago. So if I forget someone's face from a year ago, what does that say about me for the faces of the people that I care about right now? Another picture was, it was kind of stupid. It was from my friend, but I was like right behind him. This is his backpack. He's like looking down at his phone. This is like from directly behind his head, by the way. I don't know if you can see that, but yeah. And this is a pretty close friend too. I mean, we haven't really talked much since the beginning of this year, but I know last year we reconnected because we were like bus buddies in middle and elementary school. So, yeah. But I mean, the point I'm trying to get across here is, if I forget the faces of these guys who I've known for a year, how much time will it take for me to forget a person who's been a friend for, a decade now, right? What, 10 years? In 10 years, I'm going to be 28. Is that really all the time it's going to take for me to forget someone? And I get that even if someone has had a big impact on your life, let me just scratch that. Okay, and I get that if someone hasn't had a big impact on your life, they're not going to really matter in your long-term memory. But I'm starting to forget the faces of people who used to matter to me. And it's so freaking scary, dog. It's so scary. And I know from this point on, things are just gonna get worse from here, right? When you're like 20, you start having back problems. And when you're 21, you're able to drink, so that like cuts your memory in half, because half the time you're gonna be blacked out. Or some people are going to be blacked out. I don't know. Probably not me. Hopefully not me. But yeah, as I look through these recently deleted photos, I see parts of my life that I was living. For example, I know this is kind of a strange example. I have so much notes in my pictures that I just deleted, and these are notes that I never took. These are reminders of opportunities that I never took for myself to get smarter, to get better, and it's haunting seeing your life be contained in images that are gonna be deleted in 30 days. It's scary because it mirrors real life. I know I can't remember what I had for lunch yesterday. Actually, I do remember. I had, there's no way I forgot. Okay, I think it was the school cafeteria orange chicken with no rice because they ran out of rice and apple slices. I'm pretty sure that was it. Or it might have been fish nuggets and hush puppies. Oh my goodness, there's no way. Yo, I'm actually fried. Yo, side note, I'm actually fried. There's no way I forgot what I ate for lunch one day ago. Literally 36 hours ago. Oh my gosh. Wait, 36 hours? Yeah, oh my goodness. That's actually scary. But I think a part of that is, the time we spend on our phones. For example, for the past hour, basically, before I started recording, I've just been either scrolling on my phone or like watching YouTube videos, or I was searching up random encounters videos too. And I just started looking at their more recent videos and seeing how far they've come. I saw their Patreon had like 1,000 members, which is insane. Also searched up H Bomber Guy's Patreon. He has 55,000 members. That's insane, dog. That's insane. Jacob Geller has like 8,000 members, and he makes, no, not 8,000. He has like 5,000 members, or he has like 3 to 5,000 members, and he makes 8,000 a month. You're telling me that H Bomber Guy has 55,000 members? That's insane. Okay, that was a brief side tangent. My bad. But yeah, I feel like I'm just, with every scroll and with every irrelevant is the word. Every irrelevant thought, I think I just stray further from who I am and what I'm supposed to be. And going away from what you're supposed to be is fine. It helps you find your true identity. But what does it mean if my true identity is something bad, something unproductive, something that I wouldn't want to live? I'm scared of forgetting things because I'm scared of forgetting who I am, who I was, and I'm scared of who I will be. I know years from now, I won't remember the exact same words I used. I don't even remember the exact words I used literally 5 seconds ago. That is kind of concerning, but let's not dwell on that. Yeah, in a couple of years, I'm not gonna remember pretty much any of this. The days pass, and the weeks pass, and the weeks turn into months, and the months into years. And when I look back on this, I'm going to see this video. I don't know if I'll watch it. Maybe I'll watch it. But when I come back, I hope that I will remember some bit of the person I used to be. Hopefully I'm a better person in the future. More kind, or selfless. Sorry about the sounds, I'm just thinking. Yeah. Hopefully I'll be better in the future. And that no matter what life throws at me, I'll still be the same person I always have been. Okay, let's get rid of that horrible atmosphere. Today I am grateful for rotating fans. That's like the greatest invention of mankind besides fire. Genuinely, rotating fans. Holy. It's like a mini AC that can move. Alright, I'll see you tomorrow for day 4.